This is in English, by the way.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the assassin brotherhood. These are the tenets of the creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin.
I just wanted to check.
I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Well, we won't lag for firewood at least. Come on. Captain Deliver Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are. But this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay.
Où sont ces crétins? Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph, couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
Exactly.
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means?
No.
It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! I will teach you some manners, boy. I will teach you some manners, boy. I will teach you some manners, boy.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy will be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat? Talk before I bash out your brains!
Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
There he goes again.
Happy hunting, lads!
Set her ablaze!
Seize that French vessel!
She's no match for you!
Ha ha! Yeah!
Here, Chevalier. This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new
I know how to fire cannons game.
cannons. She'll look as fine as anything on the Seven Seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate. She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay. A shame. This is a false shame. again! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men! Loose all! Let's move!
He's breaking up! You have your orders!
Stop them, boy!
Fire!
Why the heck isn't your ship?
Fire!
Careful, Shay! Those are friendly! Enemy sail! Coming at us, sir!
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
What's that miss?
Douse the royals and tops! All sail, shell taken!
Stick to her! Or she'll
My ship!
Yeah. Seriously, how are these missing?
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! Fire!
Damn these eyes!
Fire!
It seems this vessel is battle-ready after all. I will return to what is left of the Gerfaut. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads! Chevalier is pleased with us.
It says Alt F4 after cutscene, but I'm on console, so the best I'm gonna do is just close the game. After a seal.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
So as long as you guys see the screen, it shouldn't matter.
What the hell?
Go back in. Will it work? What do you fucking know? It kind of worked.
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check.
So I guess not.
You were just an animus. Animus, yes?
Skip the loading.
You were
process.
using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you get lost. Now let's get out of here. Follow me. Double time.
Come on, everyone.
This
just
chaos
like we
is
practiced in our
absolutely
safety
your
drills.
fault, in case
Everything
you're
is going to be
wondering.
okay, guys.
Please proceed to the nearest exit.
What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
This. Go to that, skip that. No.
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's all.
Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? Elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Do you see a flashing... Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot. Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work. Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory...
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale. He's a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
I see.
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened, old friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No farm, the Wally looked worried earlier.
You are...
Am I?
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time, but not too much. More work after this. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up. Time's running out. Well done, Shay. Keep it up.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. Don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true, at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed? Top form, Shay. You certainly know how to handle yourself. Nicely done. I am surprised. Huh, the classic haystack. Hide in it, and surprise your target when he gets close. Top form, Shay. You did better than...
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you. Good assassins never fall. It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey. Killing should not be meaningless. We must use nature. Now to use what you have. Take it.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, Mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
You are?
Where to?
Crowd on every inch of...
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
So Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. You need to find what was stolen from Mac and Dalshay. You have to recover the precursor box and manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. You'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the Pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Trust me, you will sell those lobster.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So Liam, what could you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of this.
Let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows.
Hold your fire. Don't want to sink her. Now's the time. Let's board her.
No sword but mates!
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men. The spoils are ours. For the Morrigan! Unfurled, mates! Let's move!
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master station nearby. We can spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins. Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye, per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle. You'd better borrow some coin. Parting with an empty purse won't get you very far. Resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay. These waters...
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats!
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
How much must we pay?
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way and what say you? Sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened. As much sail as you can! Fire! All sails loose! Fire! Fire! Blues up! Leader stick! Fire! That's the last of it.
And let us... One.
It's the last of them.
And let us go on.
We're not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
There it is. Anticosti. The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Careful! That's quite a rough squall, Captain.
Short and safe! Get off the squall!
Can't be far now, Captain. Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum.
So,
How goes the third?
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac.
All sail, shall take it! Blue's down! Catch some wind!
Loading cargo!
Reefing all tops!
Let go anchor!
Loose and catch the wind!
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck,
Aye.
Liam. And Washington
There
is
she
running out of
is.
his. All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Close down!
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Frigate! Royal Navy! Just that ship, Captain!
Ease up!
A blockade, Captain! But this won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Stunsels! Let's catch this squall!
Douse the gallants and royals!
Sub-blockade. And remember what I said.
Let's see!
Washington must die.
Aye.
Stop there! Get back here! Stop it! I'll have at ya! Don't lose sight of him!
What's this?
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Stop! I want to talk. Got his dead to rights. Quicker! Idiot doing the
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Brother, are you...
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. About him,
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake. God damn it! I'd better hurry. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around. Is that a ship mortar? That's not sporting!
Keep the slippery bastard inside mine. I think I can hit him.
Clear shot on it?
Got him inside.
Have a clear shot. Damn it, boy, what's the news?
Get the mates! No souls but mates! Come!
You're no match for...
They're firing!
Fire!
British vessels! They have help, Captain! Ready to march, sir!
Fire! Awaiting up!
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. You'll find the object later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. Hear Washington speak. It didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
That's what he'd want you to think.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
It's so grim about the hunt. Now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know, but it's been months. And we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. To meet him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what did he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strange language of the manuscript too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work. Almost there, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier. Chevalier, what happened to your vessel?
I got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 ships in all hand to their watery grave. The Gerfaut nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where's he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Buckle's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade, and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my hooded friends.
And trim too! Captain?
I will join you on this voyage.
Then shall we, gentlemen?
You are in a jovial mood, Shay?
Why shouldn't I be? I have a new weapon, and will soon have a chance to use it. Besides, Templars are usually well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
He also took the liberty of ordering some improvements. Morgan now has a ram to cut through ice itself.
I have heard of such technology, but never witnessed its operation.
What about Smith, then? Is he close by?
Aye, he sails these very waters, and he may have the precursor box.
There he is!
Most fortunate timing! Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us! Give chase!
But hold your fire! We must not damage the box or risk losing it to the sea. Can this blockade go any faster?
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
Our target's a smart man, but out of his element here.
Samuel Smith is the Templar's treasurer. What he's doing in these waters is beyond me.
Maybe he came here to meet someone, or ran into your pirates. Refitting his ship. Something must have happened.
If one of my allies attacked him, I would have known about it.
Well, he's back from a long voyage. Now's our chance to get him.
Smith controls most of the Templars' wealth, doesn't he? With him out of the way...
Washington entrusted the precursor box to him. He probably still has it.
Shay's right. The box comes first.
So we can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship.
Look,
force him to beach.
He's cutting through the ice.
It seems you're not the only one equipped with such a ram, Shay.
Let us hope ours fares just as well.
She's making her way through!
It worked. The way is clear.
Once more your fortune holds. But do not waste time congratulating yourself. Smith is getting away.
These waters are full. It's an ambush!
Envoyez ces diables en enfer! Smith must not escape!
Fire! Fire!
I don't see Smith's ship!
Let's get rid of these distractions first. We'll find him. Get me some speed! Fire! Fire!
What is this?
Fire!
They're exposed! Take the shot, sir!
Fire! As much sail as you can!
There's Smith! He's moving again!
No doubt he hoped to be a spectator to your demise.
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still within reach.
Sir! To the fore!
Wind's
Some
getting
sort
vicious.
of cargo there, sir!
What wickedness is this?
Another Templar tactic. They can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames.
Careful, Shay. We could be burnt to cinders.
It's nothing more than a last desperate throw of the dice. He knows we have him.
They've hit us, sir!
I can't close my eyes without dreaming of snow.
Taking some damage
Damage
here!
report, what's the news? Now we know where he was headed. Bastard has an encampment here.
Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
have to do it that way, really?
Got the precursor box.
I can't just go...
Mate!
Bearing dead straight to land, Captain! As we were fishing off Haysborough Line, shooting and holing and trolling all night in that windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. When up jumped a herring, the queen of the sea, says now, old skipper, you cannot catch me in the windy old weather.
Oh, damn it.
As an artist.
Stop! Stop!
Come on, then. Bastards have a clear shot. Clear shot on his head. Clear shot.
You!
Who's he? Well, he's a trader and was colonel of the warriors of the Six Nations for a while.
That must be the Templar William Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously, I believe we need a national union, granted by an act of parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join, or die.
Can't let that lobster captain reach wardroom.
No. It's not worth it, dude. I lay shot in the head. He's just like, oh, my head.
I can't let that lobster captain reach wardroom. Now to wardrobe. And the manuscript.
With or without His Majesty.
Stop there! He's mine! You there! Hold! China! Honey!
We're under attack! That hooded man! Get him!
I'll take that. You Templar dog.
No! You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Is that the one place?
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
Forgot. It's not map.
Oh, don't! Got a line on it. Time to get...
Ship at 350 meters from the thing, jump into the water near shore, exiting.
Captain! Get the mainsails into the wind! I have the manuscript.
Great. Hope is waiting for you in Sleepy Hollow.
What's in Sleepy Hollow?
Benjamin Franklin. The man Johnson hired to make that strange precursor box work.
So what's the plan?
Meet Hope, impersonate one of Johnson's men, and give the box of manuscript to Franklin.
So I'm a messenger, then?
Aye. See if this Franklin can figure out how this damn box operates. Stay with him. Oh, and as far as we can tell, this man doesn't know about the Templars or the assassins of that man.
How long do you reckon the English and French have been fighting?
You're late?
This is intolerable. I can barely conduct
What would... is he saying?
The weather's getting worse. You know where the warehouse is, soldier.
Aye, sir. Did you see that strange stuff in Benjamin Franklin's garden?
I keep well clear of that place. They say that man messes with lightning.
Speaking of lightning, I reckon there's a storm coming.
Aye. Let's hope you did yours until we're off duty.
Stop!
I wonder what Master Franklin plans to do with these rods. The storm's getting worse. Let's hurry back to Franklin.
The Swedish Academy of Letters has been founded in Stockholm.
Shay! Thank goodness! Quick!
The nearest bureau is near Mount Vernon. Hope will be expecting me.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Gratia Domini nostri Iesu Christi, et caritas Dei, et communicatio Sancti Spiritus, sit cum omnibus vos. Et Sancti Tui benedicat. Qui missus es sanare contritos corde. Kyrie eleison. Kyrie eleison. Qui peccatores vocare venisti, Christe eleison. Christe eleison. Qui ad exteram Patris sedes ad interpellandum pro nobis, Kyrie eleison. Kyrie eleison. Miseratum nostri omnipotens Deus et, dimissis peccatis nostris, perducat nos ad vitam aeternam. Amen. nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Gratia Domini.
This must be it. The precursor site. What do we have here? The artifact.
How could God do this to them?
God had nothing to do with this. Only one thing to do.
I've got a good line on him. Run! Run away! Warning, just keep pushing. I have him in my sights. Hold there! Can't just leave, you know. Come back!
You won't hinder our plans. Have you gone mad?
I need to talk to you. Can't run forever. Just keep up. Let us finish.
Haven't I taught you anything?
I can see you!
Choke off all exits! Try to flee now, Rex!
That's enough!
Give back the manuscript, Shay! I'm sure Achilles—
I cannot! I will not let this happen again! All those souls lost! One more hardly matters.
Shay!
It says to do the reload thing, so I'm just doing it. Who the fuck? Wait. Technically that's sequence 2? Whatever, just... I have the,
All right, now, Sky. We don't know where Shay is or what he's doing there. So keep your eyes and ears open.
I want to know the reason Shay came to this place.
You heard the man. Let's move.
Et alors? Vous l'avez trouvé? Ouais, Benjamin Franklin est à Notre-Dame. Si on se magne, on devrait le rattraper. Arrêtez de vous branler! Allons-y!
Benjamin Franklin. That's who Shay is after.
Someone traveled to England and France, and that guy said Notre Dame. Shay must be in Paris. Time to show me what you got.
Eliminate the threat. Protect Franklin.
Il est là! Attrapez-le! Help! Somebody help! Il ne nous échappera pas cette fois!
Shit!
What happened?
That's all the data we have. We can't explore this memory further. For now. Shay couldn't have died, then appeared in France 20 years later. We're missing something. Shay's memories are scattered in chunks throughout the cloud. The servers are messed up from the virus, so we can't access all of Shay's life at once.
You've hit a wall, and I'm busy with something. Why do you go meet Otto Berg? You'll find him squatting in one of the offices.
Shay Cormac is an assassin. But he is unlike the ones you have used for your entertainment products in the past. I believe Shay may be the most important assassin who ever lived. Your research will help me achieve something I have wanted for a very long time. Shay's story may have something to offer you as well.
There's another server we can access to get to the next chunk of Shay's memories.
Excellent.
I'm gonna need the numbskull back if we're gonna proceed.
Your next task is clear. But please reflect on what we have discussed.
I got tired of waiting for Melanie's stupid repair crew, so I got this piece of shit working well enough to get you to the lobby and back.
I forgot. The server is behind a level 1 security lock.
I have granted you level 1 security clearance. I trust there will be no further delays.
Great! Now you can get into the server room. Once you restore the servers, I'll load the next set of Shay's memories to your Animus. Great job, Numbskull. Data we have is pretty raw, but it's enough to move forward. Get back up here. Double time. It looks like restoring servers also clears the virus from some of the other... It looks like restoring servers...
I mean, technically that's a cutscene, is it not? Shit. That isn't the cutscene, is it? Where is it? No. It's not. I mean, it is. Fuck, I don't know. Fuck, dude. Wait, I did... Insane. After this, we'll do some 100% runs. 100%, like, we'll do my own thing.
Hey, good to see you're feeling better.
Thank you. Mr. Finnegan, was it?
Sweet Mother Mary. Have we taken in the village idiot?
Barry! Remember, Shay, I'm Cassidy, and this is...
Barry!
You've been ill for weeks.
I hate to have been a burden.
See? He's a civilized fella.
Aye, for a clumsy deckhand. Probably fell off his ship half drunk.
Barry!
He's right.
What do y'all want?
What's going on?
So we can get you access.
You wretch! How dare you!
Shut up, woman!
Oh!
Leave her alone.
Can't tell the difference.
Now what are you going on about?
Stay out of this, you fool!
Well, I was going to, but... Now you've made things personal.
Your death will be sweet. And don't come back! You again! You'll regret this! The Finnegans are dead! Hear me? Dead! Putting your nose in other people's business ain't nice!
What have you and your friends got against the Finnegans?
I got no gripe. My boss sent me over.
And where's he set up?
You can't miss it. There's always black smoke rising from the courtyard of that building. Another bloody
It says quit the main menu. Not sure why. Seems kind of dumb, to be honest.
What?
You! Get out of here! We own this town, boy!
He's in my sight! I can shoot him!
Stay out of our business.
Don't make this difficult for...
Bullshit thing I've ever fucking seen.
Why?
He's off his noddle!
Don't make this difficult for yourselves.
Stop moving, for the love of God!
Are you going, my guy?
Like rape, we shall haunt your dying thoughts! No! You fight him while I run away! Resistance, boys! I've seen street urchins fight with more skill. Have got to put on and give you a lesson! We have to find him again! You won't get out of...
Here. Reclaim what they have stolen. Now let us use some of that money for the good of the city. realize you have no reason to trust me, Mr. Cormac.
You said you were a friend of the Finnegans.
I am. Their late son worked for me. You are much like him.
How so?
He cared, and he wanted to do good by the people. We shared a dream, he and I, that of making the world a better place. Mere survival is not enough. Full bellies, warm clothing. Freedom from want is the greatest freedom of all.
It almost sounds like you have goodwill towards the people you govern.
I do not govern, Master Cormac. I merely assist. See this neglected edifice, Master Cormac? We can make it better. Urban renewal is a new science, but one that has already proven effective on the continent. I've arranged for resources. Use them to improve that building.
What fine work!
The neighborhood will be much better now.
I suspect New York will prosper. You can do great things.
The Colonel strikes me as an honorable man. Someone who wants to do what's right. And he may have a point. With everything that has happened. With what I've done. I can't change the past. But maybe there's a future for me here.
Shay?
Did you hear, dearie? They are hanging a man in the old fort.
Oh, it would be a shame to miss
Hey, good nick! Got him sighted! I've got a good line on him! My streets burn.
Keep your wits about you, Shay. Criminals are everywhere, and most of them look just like law-abiding citizens.
And they've been harassing the people who've nursed me back to health.
Sounds like good folks.
They are. Perhaps you know them. Barry and Cassidy Finnegan.
I've never met them, but I knew their son. Careful now. These ruffians can be anywhere. You can draw them out by making noise.
Oh, I've got something better than that.
Well, you seem to be more than capable of taking care of this matter. Tell you what, I shall find a new crew for your vessel, in case you have to leave post-haste.
Ready to take him down? I'll catch up with you one way or another! Mark my word! Take him! Ha! Thought you had lost it, huh? Circle him! You can't slip away from us, you mangy dog!
I'm so glad I was the last of you.
Help! He's getting away!
Now you see me?
I can't see him anymore!
She's a fine ship.
In good health, I see.
Yeah, thanks to the captain here.
'Tis a fine vessel, Captain Cormac.
Let out! What sort of business are the French up to there? Just occupying the territory?
It is an economic incursion more than a geographical one. Some of the ruffians are sponsored by enemies of the colonies. They intend to undermine local authorities.
I've heard they steal from civilians and resell as safety.
Always the little fella who gets skinned. Colonel, you and Gist here seem inspired. Is there something in the water? Or in the whiskey?
Now why do you say that, Master Cormac?
I think Shay here is skeptical about our intentions towards our fellow man.
I understand, but there is no need. I simply want these colonies to be a place of safety, development, and purpose.
Double les patrouilles jusqu'à nouvel ordre.
Yes, it my heart. Well, for the spoils here at the very least.
Donc je me suis enrôlé pour une autre année. Arrêtez ce connard! Tu ne nous tiendras pas! Tu es déjà mort!
sans pitié.
Good show, Shay. Now let's use those materials to give the Morrigan more firepower.
Because I think they go.
Splendid! That fort and the defenders will tremble before the Morrigan.
Captain! Get the maids free!
Your ship is in fine form, Master Cormac. That fort should offer little resistance.
I rather hope the frogs offer some, else this will be a dull day.
Never wish for battle, Master Gist. There is plenty around here for any of our lifetimes.
Besides, if we find the fort's commander, the French will surrender, no?
Indeed, that is a sensible strategy. Wear down the fort.
Knock her down like a game of ninepins!
Otherwise, they will just begin by hitting the tower there.
As the colonel says!
On your mark, Captain. Enemy!
Fire!
Hold this right there, sir.
Go to the flag!
That's got them!
Fire!
Good shot, finish, sir.
Fire!
That's it! Damn,
Fire!
take the shot, sir!
They are firing the
Fire! Fire!
Put a shot through her there!
Fire!
They are green, full.
Keep the topsails and gallants! Fire!
Ready to fire, Captain!
Fire!
Take the hit, sir!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Full sails! Superb! Now find the fort commander!
Arrête-toi! Je peux tuer le roi! Je peux t'avoir! Je peux tuer une balle! Je l'ai en visée! Je peux l'avoir! Ah! Il essaie de nous semer! Je le vois, je peux tirer! Je peux le tuer d'une balle! Je l'ai en visée! Je peux tirer! Arrêtez, sale je vois, je peux tirer! Espèce de chien! Voilà! On va prendre.
d'un pouce.
Le chasseur. Don't make me... Le chasseur.
Do what? Assassinate me? I thought that was your specialty.
We could both just leave.
You are always good at your business, Shay.
As were you. Tell me, what are you doing inland?
Special weapons. Poisonous gases to use against colonial authorities. I am merely a delivery man.
Then may your final delivery be swift. The chasseur was right. I had no other choice. If the assassins find out I'm alive, they'll come after me.
While you were busy taking down that fort, I happened to...
I tell you, things have been tense since the Jumon village. Help us rebuild this fine city. I'm waiting for...
Now that the undissolved...
The Royal Navy welcomes all fellows of faith.
Got to get away from you.
Did you see him today?
This prototype seems very powerful. Use it with care, Master Cormac. Our intelligence says this thing can destroy certain fortifications, as well as injure several enemies at once. There is also a more subtle way to use it. Some of these grenades contain a strong sedative. Fire one into the crowd and they will fall asleep immediately. We should test this new weapon. Use it against that door. Use these grenades to destroy that door.
Says break door, then reload.
Should test this new weapon. Use it against that door. Use them. Good work.
Hey, get down!
If I mess with this, maybe I can break the whole system.
You there! Come over here!
What are you doing here?
Really think we can't catch you?
We got him!
Hey, what are you doing here? We'll surprise him soon enough. Keep running! Hey, come back!
Boy.
Must get out, or I'm as good as dead.
Ah, what marvelous destruction, Captain. I saw the smoke all the way from the Morrigan.
That should discourage those miscreants. New York is safe for now.
With all due respect, Colonel, it's going to take more than a few explosions to get rid of this kind of trouble.
The boy is right, Colonel Monroe.
Shay, was it? Congratulations. You just burned a whole lot of rats out of New York. I'm Jack Weeks. This is William Johnson. I don't know about him, but I'm pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
It is, terribly dusty here. I'm sure Shay can recount his adventures to us over a pint. Hey, the first round's on, the Colonel, huh?
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
Just a little confused. I must have breathed some of that gas.
Some ale will do you good. Come, we are all friends here. You will be taken care of.
From the Colonel.
Dear Master Cormac, my apologies for the brevity of this missive, but it is time we were honest with one another. You have demonstrated your loyalty and resourcefulness to the Templar cause. And this despite, and perhaps because of, your assassin origins. The manuscript the assassins sought has been in my possession for some time. I reclaimed it when my men found you marooned. The Grand Master himself charged me to discover its meaning, a task I regret I have failed to complete. I leave it in your charge, Master Cormac. There is no one else I trust more. Now I leave for Fort William Henry, an ill-prepared garrison surrounded by hostile natives and the French army. We have requested reinforcements, but I doubt they will be forthcoming. I have no illusions that our resistance will be successful. I commit my life to the British Army, and my soul to the Father of Understanding. Yours, Colonel George Monroe.
Captain's at the helm!
Loose and trim too! Man your post, Gist. The Colonel's in...
How do you mean, in trouble?
He's at Fort William Henry, facing impossible odds.
Get off your lazy arses, lads, and man your stations! We raise anchor! Sorry for the early libation, Captain. But do you realize it has been a whole year since we met? A whole year! Changed my life, you did. And for the better. You will forgive me if I have been celebrating without you.
A whole year. Gist, I've a question for you. How long have you known of my, well, former allegiance?
Oh, you mean the assassins? I knew that ages ago, Shay. I may be drunk, but I'm not blind. Or did you think I would assume you had escaped from some homicidal circus?
Why didn't you say anything?
Well, the Colonel wanted us to avoid the subject so it wouldn't, influence your decision-making. You saved my life out of pure selfless instinct, and helped countless others besides. If it were up to me, I would have made you an official Templar months ago.
Who is it up to, then? Monroe mentioned a Grand Master.
Oh, yes. The Grand Master of the Colonial Rite. You'd like him, Shay. Father was an assassin.
Really? Story to tell.
What is the news from Fort William Henry?
The garrison is surrounded. Reinforcements are late.
General Montcalm has been blazing a path across the colonies for King Louis, hasn't he?
I rather wish he'd stayed home with his mistress.
His or King Louis's?
Either. Though I suspect the King's is finer.
Indeed. Madame O'Murphy is supposed to be quite the charmer.
And O'Murphy is in the French King's bed. Now I know you're pulling my leg.
Now I can finish. There's nothing special.
Captain has...
Give me some speed!
Floating cargo for the taking, sir.
As I walked down on Broadway one evening my mermaid who has betrayed and a sailor John said I and it's away you send me, my dear.
Brief it on, tops!
Oh, you New York girl, can't you dance?
Trim us off the wind!
Tiffany, like
Shay.
I hope I'm not too late.
You should always look up!
Take that! Death to our enemies!
Good work, miss.
That's the last of them.
Master Cormac.
Sir, we must hurry. We should bring what's left of your men to the Morgan.
A welcome offer, Captain Cormac. Follow me. Safe passage is ahead.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened at Fort William Henry?
Poor planning and poor luck. My calm was able to bombard us for days.
Damn frog.
When we sent for parley, we returned an offer far more generous than anticipated. We kept our arms
only to walk into a trap.
Would you
No, I wouldn't.
continue to prove your loyalty? Risking your life.
We're not out of the woods yet, Colonel. As for my loyalty, well, I do owe you, don't I? You saved my life. Gave me a second chance.
We have been working together for years. During that time, never get
Perhaps.
So funny to describe.
Keep together, men!
I'll take out as many as I can. All right, Colonel. Keep your men moving. I'll scout ahead and signal if there's trouble.
sensible strategy. Very well. I will lead my men around slowly.
I'll catch up with you one way or another! Mark my word! You can't slip away from us, you mangy dog! I see myself deadlier than you would expect! Clear shot! Circle
Hurry. Segawase will not relent.
Segawase? You know this man, Mr. Cormac.
Aye, Colonel. He is one of Achilles' men. An assassin, as I was.
So they know I'm a Templar. And now this assassin knows you live.
And work with Templars. I'm no fool, Colonel. The assassins will come after me next. We're both targets now. You know that's a trap, right?
Indeed, Master Cormac. But we have little choice. We survived French cannons, we will survive this.
Ready to take him down? Futile! You can't escape!
Loose the... Loose the...
Twas a cold and dreary morning in December, and all of me money it was spent. And where it went, I swear I can't remember. So down to the shipping office I went. The paddy lay back, taking your slack. Take a turn around the captain, heave a pole. About ships, nations, boys, ye better. Around from Valparaiso, round the hole. Well, it seems there was a great demand.
Hostile! Ready for crash, sir! Fire! Should we forward and take...
Enemy ships creates restricted areas. How does that make sense?
Hey, ships may come and ships may go as long as the seas do roll. But a sailor lad, just like his dad, he loves the flowing pole. The woman ashore he does adore, a girl who's...
We're heading hard for land, sir!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Yeah.
We are to defeat Kasegawase and his allies. I need to help the Oneida.
Report, soldier. No hostiles in the area, sir.
Good, don't let your guard down. blood and ice. That is all this new world has brought me.
On ferait aussi leur pied des petits cailloux, non? La bataille cache elle-même.
Heureusement notre prison.
Let us celebrate this resounding victory!
Requires
This
more
victory
rations.
is proof that
Tonight
God might be
is
very
the
good.
King
This whole
himself.
continent is ours to take. What a glorious toast to the king and his troops.
Stay alert, men.
Let us see you.
My most humble, heartfelt
What's in the cave?
How do I get into that cave?
Catch him!
So long as we hold the old woman hostage, these Oneida will not help the English.
Just leave, you know. Come back!
Oh, men!
Make sure you find them all!
We'll teach.
Thank you.
I am called Onata. There is a legend among my people. It tells of how the land under our feet was born, and how good and evil came into this world. The Sky Woman scattered her wisdom throughout our land. If you follow her path, you shall learn the true history of our people, and perhaps even uncover the reward locked within this cave. If you are the hero I believe you to be.
You honor me, Venerable One.
It is you who honor us, Shay Patrick Cormac. Farewell.
captain's...
Top! Douse all but mates! Keep her safe while I'm gone, Gist.
Aye, Captain.
Get out here! This is my home. I'm staying.
You! Don't let that man get thrown out and about. I should have gone to the fort. Keep screaming, you foolish. Oh! You think you're going? Get away from me!
Attack! Attack! More ammunition, sir! Reinforce the south wall! In your position!
This is Kasegawasa's...
Do you truly believe you can best me, traitor? Templar dog! Do you truly believe you can best me, traitor? Burn! Do you truly believe you can best me, traitor?
We trained you well, traitor! Kasegawase, it didn't have to be this way.
It did. You are an enemy. Achilles will see you dead.
What he's doing is wrong.
Who are you to judge? The Templars will fail. You will fail. Monroe is already dead.
What do you mean?
Liam.
The Colonel was heading for the docks.
A huge man with an axe was chasing the Colonel! The Colonel! He's trapped inside!
Help! Save the Colonel! Put that down and come over here, lad.
The manuscript. An assassin took it.
For the Penbar cutscene, but I'll do that as soon as it. X out, then go back in. Simple enough. After temple.
Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order? And all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets, nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. You are now a Templar, harbinger of a new world. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Do you understand now?
Now, like I had to close now and then. I thought it was before, like I thought that's how you skip the cutscene, but no. You can only skip it on PC, I think, through some weird means.
Shay has seen the true face of the world, and he has chosen his path accordingly. A similar choice will soon present itself to you.
I did not think you'd get this far, but you seem to be on the right track. We still can't access the servers in the basement, but there's another one located at the top of the building near Melanie's office. That's your next stop.
you stop by my office? We need to have a talk.
This office used to belong to a man named Olivier Garneau. He was my predecessor as Chief Creative Officer of Abstergo Entertainment. Otto Berg is a representative from our parent company, Abstergo Industries. He's showing you the true history of the world, just like they showed me. Olivier was kind, he was intelligent and passionate about our work, but a year ago, he caught a glimpse of this truth. They never found his body. This is not the way we normally bring people up to speed on these matters, but you've worked hard and are proving yourself, so I'm granting you level 2 security access. The servers on this floor should unlock more of Shay's memories.
Is that him doing the yar, you crazy? How did she get a picture of that? How did she get a picture? Zanny streaming Fortnite. What is this game? What does this world come to, down. Oh, 2! Oh, it's 2 up.
I've got your Animus ready and waiting.
Whatever. Doesn't make a difference, does it?
Smooth moves, numbskull. I've got the next set of Shay's memories loaded up and ready to go.
We are nearly there. Know that you are aiding a worthy cause, even if you do not yet know what it is.
Shit! What's happening?
Another glitch?
Same one as before. Shay's back at Notre Dame.
See if you can complete the memory this time.
Got it. Shay's in Paris, all right. I even got a date for you. 1776.
At this point in time, Franklin was the American ambassador to France.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Otto Berg, professional killer and amateur historian.
Ces machines.
Arate! What are you doing? I have no quarrel with you! You uncultured swine! You...
Shay? Is that you? Ah, how long has it been? Where are my manners? Thank you, my friend, thank you. But what are you doing in Paris?
With all due respect, sir, this is no time to talk. You're still in danger.
Yes, I must return to my family.
Encore un de ces ivrognes.
Thank you, Shay. Please wait for me. I just want to make sure my family is safe.
Il y a davantage de bandits volants, d'accord? Mais ce ne sont pas des petits criminels qui
How? How? How did you do that? It was quite fortunate.
I make my own luck, Master Franklin, as I suspect you do.
Yes, indeed, my good fellow. Yet, without your assistance today... Well, you have my thanks, Shay. Is there anything I can do for you to repay you for this kindness?
Actually, there is. I need to meet a business acquaintance. I heard he would be at the Chateau de Versailles 2 days from now.
And they don't just let anyone inside the royal palace. Very well. I'll see what can be arranged.
That's the best we can do for now. We keep trying to sequence memories out of order, which is why we're crashing like this.
What do you suggest?
If we progress further with Shay's life in the colonies, I'm confident we can get better results from these Paris memories.
Very well. Keep me informed.
Uploading the next memory sequence now.
So when I gain control, I want to switch the menu.
Guest, do you know why the Grand Master is so interested in Captain Cook?
I don't think I'm gonna have enough.
Guest, do you know why the Grand Master is so interested in Captain Cook?
Is there any even fast travel the fleet of Crocs by Mortram?
What do you be needing today, then? Another time.
I just can't buy it anymore. What's after number? You buy the motor upgrade, take the ship north until you change zones.
Guest, do you know why the Grand Master is so interested in Captain Cook?
Well, sir, he's very intelligent and ambitious. His knowledge of seamanship is second to none. And if I favorite barmaid in Halifax, he also just became captain of his own man-of-war. He's also an expert at deciphering secret codes. A man with such a skill is certainly an asset to our cause.
The kind of fellow we should welcome in the Order, then.
Well, he's a friend of mine, but the man has an annoying habit of strict honesty and a total lack of anything resembling guile. Makes it a little hard to keep secret business secret, especially when his mathematical brain is clever at cracking codes. Consider him an ally, but watch what you say around him.
Duly noted.
He'll spend and never offend till he lies drunk on the ground.
I've heard Louisbourg could be a linchpin in the war. If the Royal Navy can take that fort, it'll be clear sailing down the St. Lawrence.
Then on to Quebec and Montreal. The tide is turning.
General Wolfe will give that craven Montcalm a right thrashing.
I've been looking forward to that since Fort William Henry.
With this bloody war over, we'll finally bring order to this damned continent.
I fear it would take more than that, friend.
When his money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Come along, me jolly brave boys. There's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean like a jolly rolling tar.
There she is, the HMS Pembroke, Captain James Cook's ship.
She's a beauty.
Man of war, fully armed. We should bring the Morgan alongside. Master Kent.
Welcome aboard, gentlemen.
Good to see you again, Captain.
Captain Shay Cormac, Captain James Cook.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Pleasure's mine, sir.
Captain Cook uncovered a rather distressing stratagem, which I fear confirms our own intelligence.
Indeed. As we speak, our Royal Navy fleet is on its way to Louisbourg. However, the French have drawn up a preemptive strike against it if they launch this attack.
Obviously, we cannot allow that to happen. Gentlemen, the Battle of Louisbourg could very well be the turning point which will finally bring this war to a close.
I don't know about you, but I've had enough of war.
Then may I suggest you take the wheel, Captain Cormac?
I think you might enjoy piloting a vessel.
I think you might enjoy piloting a vessel with real, firepower.
I believe I shall, Captain.
I shall.
Wolfe, Lawrence, and Whitmore lead the 3 divisions of the Royal Navy.
Who's their commander?
Major General Amherst himself, back from Hanover.
You take an interest in the war, Shay?
Wouldn't want to disappoint you, sir.
Damn it! All hands
cannot let any through.
It is imperative we keep both ships, Captain. The outcome of the war may depend on it.
She's sunk!
Wasted. Make good use of your own mortars. It will prove crucial if we are to succeed.
Fire! Fire!
She's sunk! She's sunk!
Oh my
God. Fire ships! Should they break through, they would devastate our fleet.
We'd better not let that happen.
I recognize that vessel, sir! It's the TpRedNinja!
Adwale.
How fortunate he is that we have other priorities.
Agreed. We have to get rid of those fire ships.
Damnation! Straight to the dick! More fire ships!
Fire!
She's sunk! She's sunk!
Waste a good shot!
Mortars incoming,
Fire!
sir!
Fire!
We're right in their path! We have to sink that fire ship or get out of their way!
Fire!
Another wave of fire ships, Captain!
She's sunk! She's sunk!
Fire!
That's got them! That's got them! That's
Fire!
got them!
She's sunk!
Fire!
We missed! Ready to fire, Captain!
More enemy ships, sir! And more fire ships!
This is hopeless. Perhaps it would be wiser to fall back.
War and wisdom don't always mix, Captain. This isn't over yet, lads. Man the cannons!
Yeah!
That's got them!
Fire!
Captain, look! Mortars!
Fire!
They hit us, sir!
Fire! Fire!
Get out of range or they'll sink us!
Fire! Fire!
We're right in their path! We have to sink that fire ship or get out of their way!
Fire! Fire!
We're too close, Captain! Get us away!
There's the Royal Navy. We cleared the way just in time, Captain Cormac.
The tide of war is turning!
That was quite a crack, wasn't it?
It is too soon for celebrations. Adwale is still out there.
I'm sure we'll get another turn to dance with him, Master Kenway.
Is this faster over the Fort La Crioux?
Master Kenway seems determined.
I don't have any materials to buy it. To buy anything. To buy mortars. No, we must buy like plus 500 to everything.
What service can I provide you? Rum bit of business, that.
Captain has the helm!
Mates out! Let's go!
Spread those sheets!
Spread our wing!
Twas a cold and dreary morning in December, and all of me money it was spent. And where it went, I swear I can't remember. So down to the shipping office I went. The party
Brief the topsails and galley!
Those upgrades after Sequel 6, no loss but your own.
Loose sails! Let's catch the wind!
Hey, ships may come and ships may go as long as the sea's too low. But a sailor lad just like his dad, he loves the flowing bowl. The woman ashore he does adore, a girl who's plump and round. When your money's all gone, it's the same old song.
It's got teeth, Captain!
Ease off the wind!
Dark skies!
Ease off the wind!
Bravado.
Look what the wind just blew in!
Luke!
Thanks for service. What is that doing here?
That makes no sense. Those rivers barely have enough draft for an ocean-going vessel. Should be nearly impossible to maneuver.
Maneuverability is hardly the point.
Well, I don't intend to find out the point. Let's stay out of her way.
We can find our way around her. Just keep to the smaller rivers where she can't follow.
And do try to remain unseen. We don't want to attract unwanted attention.
Why would the French bring such a ship inland?
As the war is drawing to its close, they're becoming desperate. They'll expend any efforts to gain firepower.
No offense to Captain Cook, but that lady has more firepower than any I've had the pleasure of meeting.
It's not really my type.
Ah, but the French ones can have a certain charm. Did I ever tell you the story of Madame Renette? That wasn't her real name, but... Right, not the time. Point is, I think I know a safe place where we can debark. Sail on!
We're heading off.
So what's the plan? We bombard the fort?
It would be foolhardy.
I'd go to the fort.
That fort.
Find out what Adewale's doing there. Keep the margin close.
Aye, sir. I'll keep her close, and I'll keep her safe.
Good luck, Shay.
I make my own luck, Master Kenway.
Halte! On ne te laissera pas filer! Je t'ai en joue, mon mignon! Tu n'échapperas pas à ton sort!
Toi là-bas! Halte! Ah, tu nous aimeras pas! Arrête, attends-moi! Je peux le tuer d'une balle! Fais demi-tour si tu tiens ta peau.
So, the Templars sent their dog after me. Time to test your mettle, Shay.
He's getting away. If only he'd stand still and fight me.
Adewale is facing you on his own terms, on the battlefield, and on his own ship.
Find those martyrs, else we'll be swimming home tonight.
This river's getting uncomfortably narrow.
Don't you worry, sir. Shay's got us out of tighter scrapes before. And the lake ahead is a dead end. Adewale won't be able to get out.
Go after him, Shay. I will circle around.
Halt! We need to have work! I can shoot him! You can't slip away from us, you mangy dog! Clear shot!
Adewale.
Yeah!
Where's your hunting dog, Grandmaster Templar? I must have caused quite a ruckus for both of you to be chasing.
Indeed. You've been a thorn in our side far too long.
I saw that your father hit him. He would be ashamed to see what you have become.
Really? I wasn't aware my father...
Forgive me, Adewale.
You dare beg forgiveness, child? Hell welcomes traitors like you.
Then I go there proudly, knowing I have done right.
It does not matter. Achilles already has what he needs.
I will kill every last man who defends him if I must. I cannot let him succeed.
You have become a monster, Shay.
Perhaps I have.
Come.
At this point, the war's not really over, but the French have lost their momentum in the colonies.
The Templars can now focus entirely on the assassins. They still have hundreds of men working for them in New York.
Let us see what role Shay plays.
Yeah, well, if I'm wrong, then that's just life. Not gonna get a good run anyways. Subs make a difference.
What is our progress on the precursor matter?
We are gathering ships and supplies, but it is difficult without a specific destination.
My men can help. I have enough to spare for a crew as well, Chevalier.
Hope has found a way to reproduce Master Franklin's experiment. We'll soon uncover the next precursor site.
And you're confident you can do this?
I am a keen observer, Mentor. The device will be ready shortly.
Very good. Keep me apprised.
We've yet to find where Hope is hiding. And most criminals in New York report to her. I better find the Grand Master. Things are worse than we feared. The assassins found a way to make the precursor box work. They're already preparing an expedition.
Then we must stop them.
Hope controls hundreds of men. And the authorities are doing sod all.
What if we were to impersonate her men? We could commit a crime so big, they couldn't ignore those damn brigands anymore.
That sounds like an excellent plan, Jack. Make it so. I will find out where the assassins are hiding.
Is it just me, or did the boss tell us to make trouble?
Enjoy it while you can, Shay. Get him, Shay. We'll need their clothes.
You're right. Let's move. Come on! I'm too young to die! Hurry, you fool! Or we're both dead!
I think the French may have a stronger arm.
Here.
Minute the drink.
To arms! Attack! Detain the prisoner! Protect your payroll! Payback time! Don't let them get our way! Get them! There's so many of them! Take that, lobsters! Fight! Take that! The fort is ours! Back in your cell, rat! Surrender now, or die! We're not going back! Keep the slippery bastard in sight, boys. You come back here, you mad maggot! Wait a minute.
What on earth happened? Here.
Who's for beer?
You didn't mention you had a hidden blade.
You thought you were the only one?
Well, yes, I suppose. Where did you get that?
It was donated by the Brotherhood.
I see. My mission was a success. The army should make its move any time now.
Good. We lack the resources in New York to handle these criminals ourselves. With a little luck, we might be rid of them once and for all.
I make my own luck.
Now let us cut off the snake's head.
Sir, we can confirm. The woman is inside.
Perfect. Time to smoke her out.
I'll go in and get home myself.
Fire! Leave no redcoat alive!
Ready to open fire!
Leave no redcoat alive!
Ready to fire! Good line on him.
Got him sighted.
I have him. Resistance! Not to your best interest!
You can't let this stupid team. Really, Shane?
I'll go in and get home myself.
They shot me! They shot me!
You have more endurance than I expected, Shay.
What is this? Poison. Slurs my heart. I have to move. That's it. Moving. Keeps my heart beating. I need to find hope. Get the antidote.
This should...
Stop! Come on! He's losing us. We'll surprise him soon enough. You there! Keep running! Stop now!
You never give up.
need to headshot her first try.
You never give up.
Really? Literal. They would easily get the headshot.
No matter. The poison will kill you.
Hater! Shit.
Never give up.
I saw the man who...
No matter. The poison will kill you. You're late. Again, Shay.
Hope. I didn't want to do this.
I trained you to do this. I expected nothing less.
Then why?
To give Liam time to leave. Soon Chevalier will be on his way to the precursor site.
I will stop him.
He will see you coming. Pity. You had so much potential.
We're in the Atlantic again.
Shay and the Templars are going after the assassin expedition.
Go team!
Move down! Catch some wind!
As away anchor!
Master Cormac.
The Grand Master is pleased, Shay, what you did in New York. Yeah, it's only a matter of time now before order is restored.
New York was never orderly, Gist. With hope gone, perhaps.
It couldn't have been easy for you, my lad, but you did what you had to do.
I keep telling myself that.
We're almost rid of the assassins in New York, and it's not as if the Hellcat didn't try to make you wear a pine overcoat. You had no other choice.
I chose to cast my lot with the Templars.
And we are glad you did, Shay. Who knows? Had you not, you might have found yourself at the end of Master Kenway's blade.
Or yours.
That's the spirit. Look, Shay, by killing Hope, you not only saved yourself and half of New York from the assassin's poisons, you also learned the path we must take next. Now our task is simple. Prevent a group of Paper Skull killers from destroying another city. All in a day's work. There may be an alternate route to the west!
Anticosti is famed for its shipwrecks. They likely believe no one would venture into such dangerous waters.
Captain's gone to sea!
This man stands before you in disgrace. Greed has corrupted his character and put our very livelihood in peril. We vow to do laws save our own, and those laws decree that any betrayal is met with the gravest punishment. Let this be a reminder. Obey the code. Now back to your post.
Mills deserved to swing. This place would be overrun with redcoats if we hadn't found him out.
Makes you wonder how many other rats riddle this island.
Only a matter of time before someone paid the price. The captain's been spitting bile ever since the French left.
Never trusted them.
These documents are nothing but blasted symbols and nonsense. That French devil was always one for secrets, but he is back.
Better head back to the morgue.
Don't I know it?
Lost! She's been found!
Wait here! Report! What is our status? Taking heavy damage, sir! Hold first! We wait for the captain!
Mates out! Let's go!
We must leave, sir!
You'll have no argument from me. Set sails! Make haste!
We're overmatched, sir! The Royal Navy!
I still can't get used to that. King George's men will take care of those pirates. We've got our own battles to fight. That was a far closer escape than I'm comfortable with. But we have what we came for.
Then we know where de la Vérendrye's ships are headed?
Not quite. But we have the means to find out. We'll need Cook to interpret these maps.
Then we should set sail for the coast of Newfoundland.
What's on your mind, Captain? My thanks for your trust.
Loose And trim too! Loose all and...
Well, our anchors on board and our rags are all set. Them Liverpool Judies will never forget. O'Reilly, gone away. Goodbye, me darling. Goodbye, me dear. O'Reilly, oh, my lady. Goodbye, me sweetheart.
Master Cormac.
I gather you have some history with our friend de la Vérandre?
A history of instant loathing. I should have known not to trust my friends who embraced such a wretch.
My goodness, what could this fellow have done to inspire such enmity? I know him only as one of a family of explorers, extending the boundaries of the known world.
Did you hear that?
Cannon fire. Deep within the fog.
Could it be de la Vérandre?
Perhaps. This is a secret expedition. They won't be keen to leave any witnesses to their voyage.
Ship ahoy!
A fleet, Captain! We found them!
Let us hope we're not too late. They have us at a serious disadvantage.
We're gaining on them. Morgan won't let us down.
I don't think we can stand against them.
Get off the squad! Fire! 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 Fire!
What's the news?
Fire!
Put a shot through her there!
Mates out! Let's go!
All sails loose and stays tight!
Brace! We got a hit!
Keep a safe distance and use the
fire! Fire!
Best speed we can make!
Fire! 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 All set! Fire!
Mission missed!
Fire! We're breached badly, sir!
Fire!
Stop this! Take them on! They're firing a volley!
Fire! 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 Awaiting orders, sir!
They're trying to ram us!
No has been sent to bedevil us.
It won't slow us down for long, and perhaps it will help us take them by surprise.
They have us at a serious disadvantage.
We're gaining on them. Morgan won't let us down.
Let
out some sail!
To your stations!
Fire! Fire!
Cannon ready!
Fire!
Cannon ready!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
They hit us, sir!
Apart! Where is he hurt?
Fire! They're too fast!
Fire! Fire!
We've struck the ice, sir!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Fire!
Fasten yourselves!
Another hit and we've got them,
Brace
sir!
yourselves!
She's grounded, sir!
Ready,
Fire! Fire!
On your mark, Captain!
Fire!
This snow has been sent to bedevil us.
It won't slow us down for long, and perhaps it will help us take them by surprise. Let's move!
Full sails!
Taking damage here!
It's the Gerfo!
Except for the last. Driver Andre must have stayed behind to stop us.
No doubt volunteered for the job.
Iceberg is down!
Fire! 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 All set. Fire!
Ready to fire!
Fire!
That icebergs!
Ready, Captain!
Fire!
They hit us, sir!
Stop!
On your marks, Captain!
Fire!
Working on it! Away!
Fire! Fire! Loose all and trim sharp. Fire!
Miss!
We should hit!
Damn it!
Fire!
Damnation! Straight to the deep! Ready to fire, Captain!
Short and safe! Get off the squad!
We got her, Captain! Watch her burn!
Fire! Brace!
Too close, sir! Brace!
Fire!
Waste a good shot! On your mark, Captain!
Fire!
She's weakest right there, sir!
You can't take much more, Captain!
Out of the water! Prepare for Gordon!
You're on our flies. I see him! Ready to open fire! Getting away! Must I do everything here for flies? I see him!
Sorry. So, cabbage farmer, are you still convinced the Templars are right?
Convinced to the end.
Oh.
You bastard! Achilles and Liam have already headed north!
Hope was right. I do make a good distraction.
Ah! Thanks for your help, Captain Cook.
You're welcome, Captain Cormac. Sailing with you is certainly, interesting.
Trouble does seem to find us, it's true.
Tell me the truth. Are you fellas with a larger organization? The Board of Admiralty. You take your orders directly from His Majesty, don't you?
We couldn't tell you, even if we were.
You should have these maps. The La Vedendrie won't need them anymore. We'll contact you in regards to sponsoring future voyages, Captain.
Much obliged.
Get them!
'Twas a cold and dreary morning in December. And all of me money it was spent. And where it went, I swear I can't remember. So down to the ship's office I went. The paddy lay back, taking your sack. Take a turn around the captain, heave a blow. About ship's station, boys, be better. Around the rise, around the hole. Well, it seems there was a great demand for sailors. For the colonies, for Frisco and for France. Well, a ship that bore the limey barked the hot. And got legless drunk on my advance. Paddy lay back, take in your slack. Take a turn around the captain, heave a pole. About ship's stations, boys, be handy. We're bound for rise around the hole. Well,
This
I
cold
joined
will
the
kill
run
us
of
all.
cold.
Fire! Dark Lord, my face! Fire! Brace! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Floating cargo for the taking, sir.
Don't! Do you think Achilles... If the assassins do trigger an earthquake, at least there's few around to suffer.
I have no intention of letting your former colleagues destroy a precursor site, regardless.
Beautiful if it wasn't so damn cold.
Tread carefully. Some of this ice is rather thin.
That's a hefty crew Achilles brought.
Doubt he expects all of them to survive these conditions.
That's bleak. But we're still outnumbered. Let's keep a low profile, avoid unnecessary fights.
Your assassins will scarce recognize you.
Halt! I need to talk to you. Like the coward you are.
Now! You can't be here! Now! Stop! Hey! Stop! You have no business up here! I have him in my sights. I have his clear shot. I have his clear shot. I have a shot. Resistance is not in your best interest. Desist!
Is this the apple?
No, don't touch anything. Shay was right.
What would he know?
More than me, apparently.
Finally you understand, Achilles. This is a structure to hold the world together, not a weapon to control it. This whole calamity could have been avoided if you'd only listened to me.
Disrespectful to the end.
Yes, we've been working on that.
Right or wrong, Shay? You betrayed the Brotherhood, Achilles, and me.
says the man who shot me in the back.
At the homestead. That was Chevalier. I don't miss!
Liam, don't!
That damn manuscript and box all the way out here, Liam.
The precursor box is safe, Shane. Chevalier took care of that. You'll never find it. I found Hope's body, Shane.
I'm sorry.
Was it you? Tell me. You won't get out of here, you bastard!
That was lucky.
How many times do I have to tell you, Liam? I make my own luck.
How'd you do that, you bastard? You broke the assassins. Betrayed everyone you knew. You sided with our worst enemies. And for what?
To save the world.
I hope that world is a good one.
No!
Why not?
Achilles is harmless now. A mentor with no followers. What kind of world are we making if we cannot show mercy? Besides, he understands what these precursor sites are now. Without him, the assassins may continue their search.
Valid points.
never forget what has happened here.
I won't. But the world will.
So what happens now?
Master Gist will be in charge of eradicating any remaining traces of the assassins. Master Weeks and the others will assist him, of course.
Achilles has lost everything. He won't dare leave his homestead.
You won't. Shay, although our search for precursor sites is at an end, I want that box. You will find it for the Templar Order, and for me.
Could be anywhere in the world by now. It may take years to find it.
It may take your lifetime. Are you up for the challenge? Good.
Incredible. Who knew that Shay had that?
I have everything I need to complete our assignment here.
One last job, Numbskull. We need you to upload Shay's story.
But not to Helix. I want some very specific people to see what we have found here.
Services to me, I am granting you level 3 security access. From this point on, no doors will be closed to you. In the distant past, the assassins had a noble goal, that of peace. But over the centuries, that goal eroded into a far more dangerous one. Freedom.
Shit. What's going on now?
A minor setback.
Okay. Your communicator doesn't work right now. It must be dark as hell down there. But I can show you the way.
The Assassin Brotherhood still exists today,
and you'll be set.
And they remain dedicated to their foolish cause. I am a Templar Knight. I protect the world from the Assassins. Today, you have helped me to fulfill this role. Please, restore the servers. You have exceeded my every expectation. Use that terminal to upload Shay's story to the Assassin Network. The modern-day assassins are weak. It is only a matter of time before I catch the last of them and kill them. But it is not enough for them to die.
What happened in Haiti happened in Portugal. A great earthquake. Thousands dead next to your damned manuscript.
Get him out of here.
I want them to know how weak they truly are. And I want everyone to see them suffer. So on the day they finally meet me, they will welcome the death I offer them.
Shay was right.
What would he know?
More than me, apparently.
My plan is in motion. I have no further demands to place upon you. However, Shay's story is not complete. I would ask that you see it through to the end.
I am super impressed, Numbskull. You really came through for us. And yes, I am also a Templar. Have been for years. There's still one last chunk of Shay's data left to explore. It's a bit of a trip, but I think you should see it.
The Royal Palace at Versailles, Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette in residence.
Such decadence.
Good luck, Numbskull.
Ah, Shay! You certainly look prepared to meet royalty. Perhaps King Louis himself will grant you an audience.
I doubt even these breaches will get me into the king's chambers. Besides, I'm only here to see a business acquaintance.
Yes, I heard a group of merchants would be here today. They might come see my scientific demonstration later.
They really should. They might learn something, though I wouldn't count on their being present. I take my leave. Thank you again, Master Franklin. Now to find Charles and that damned box. That's him. Charles Dorian.
Personne n'a rien fait pour éviter ça.
Yes, c'est ton avis.
Ce n'est pas le genre de sujet.
Chose avec votre roquette, alors. Je connais.
Did you see their faces when we stole those apples? I'm Arno.
Gentlemen, I'll protect this artifact with my very life. Arno? You're the traitor.
I'm just finishing old business.
Oh, and his assassins. The American Revolution undid your Templar business.
Then perhaps
perhaps we should start a revolution of our own.
Uphold the principles of our order, and all that for which we stand. Never share our secrets, nor divulge the true nature of our work. Do so until death, whatever the cost. This is my new creed. I am Shay Patrick Cormac, Templar of the Colonial, of the American right. I am an older man now, and perhaps wiser. A war and a revolution have ended, and another is about to begin. May the Father of Understanding guide us all.